Today I am presenting to you my Prose category of This Is Me. For this category, I chose several different works. I chose And I Darken by Kirsten White, Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I also chose The Young Elites by Marie Lu and Rose Society by Marie Lu. And I chose these works because I feel like they show the embodiment of my ambition, my strive for perfection, and how all the reputations and expectations of other people weigh heavily on me. The irony of life is that those who wear masks often tell us more truths than those with open faces. I am 12. Violetta and I sit together in our library, where I read to her from a book cataloging flowers. I can still remember those illuminated pages, the parchment crinkling like skeleton leaves. Roses are beautiful, Violetta sighs in her innocent way, admiring the book's images, like you. I stay silent. A while later, I venture out into the garden to look at our rose bushes. I study one of the roses carefully, and then look at my crooked ring finger. On a strange impulse, I reach out and close my hand tightly around the rose's stem. A dozen thorns slash into the flesh of my palm. Still, I clench my jaw and tighten my grip as hard as I can. You're right, Violetta. Finally, I release the stem, staring in wonder at the blood that blossoms on my hand. Scarlet stains the thorns. Pain enhances beauty, I remember thinking. You align with Veritium for the truth in oneself, for knowledge and curiosity, but something blackens your heart. Something deep and bitter. It has festered inside you for years, nurtured and encouraged. Later that night, I study the scarred eyeless side of my face, the strings of my silver hair. Then I pick up my hairbrush and smash the mirror into 1,000 pieces. Silence. Nothing happens. I still my thoughts, thinking of calm water, of nights. I did everything in my power to become one of them, to please them and to fit in. I opened my heart to them. I made mistakes. I trusted both too little and too much. But by the gods, I tried so hard. I gave everything I had. I have always done the best I could, and yet somehow it has never been enough. No one cared what I did. They always turned their backs on me. Why can't I be like that? What is so great about being good? I was surrounded by people, but I almost felt like they couldn't see me, only what they needed from me. I was afraid to show doubt or indecision, and there were days I felt like I was being worn down to nothing by the constant weight of responsibility and expectations. Why must I lose everything I care for? Why is love such a weakness? I wish, for an instant, that I didn't need such a thing. I can win the same things in life with fear, with power. What is the point of searching for love when love is nothing but an illusion? Shields go up over my heart, and my alignment to passion flickers. Dying. It is the only way to truly protect myself. Words from all those years ago slipped beneath her armor, piercing her heart. What must be sacrificed to secure a future where no one can touch you? Lada knew now exactly how much she had to lose, because she was about to cut out her heart and leave it. The only two people who had been constants in her life would be left behind. Both had given her something she could not give herself, had seen her in a way no one else had, and no one else ever would. They looked at her, ugly Lada, vicious Lada, and saw something precious. One future, bleak and unknowable, stretched out before her. was filled with violence, with pain and struggle. Another shone like a beacon. And so she cut out her heart and offered it as sacrifice. She would pay whatever price her mother, Wallachia, demanded. "Make me prince," she said, without feeling